Hey everyone, my name is Danielle Mack. I am a mixed media artist and I'm based in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is something that I've had in my mind for a long time and it's finally out and I'm excited to share it with you. My style is earthy, eclectic, whimsical. I love anything that feels like it's kind of mysterious or magic. Of course, if you are a card maker or a planner, these stamps can totally work for all of your projects. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and take a look. This first set is called Girls with Curls, and this is a celebration and a dedication to Black women. I just wanted to tell them how beautiful and creative they are. The sentiments are surrounded around sisterhood and love, and so that is what this stamp set is all about. These faces are a bit bigger than what you expect, and that's because I kind of designed a lot of the stamps around art journaling, so they're a lot larger than what you kind of imagine. But if you're a card maker, if you're a scrapbooker, you can still use these, and I wanted to encourage you to add these to your collection. This set is called Stargazers, and I had stampers in mind, card makers in mind when I made this. I really thought that it would be nice for maybe birthdays or invitations. I feel like there's something just naturally magical about the nighttime, so I feel like this would look great as paper piece at the top, and I'll be showing you some samples with this one. This next one is called Rise Above, and in the back of my mind I had that poem by Maya Angelou, Still I Rise, and I wanted to kind of embody that into the stamp set, and so there's a lot of encouraging words and sentiments. So if you want to send a card to someone or add this to a journaling page, I think that this would be great. This is actually a mixture of a moth and a butterfly, so these transformational ones, like one of a kind, these will look great on a card front. So this set is called Bare Faces, and I really wanted you to be able to add faces to your work if you don't already have them, or you can just use this as a jumping off point. You can change the eyes, the skin tone, the hair, you can add accessories, earrings, the body, anything you want to do, you can add these, and they're really good size. So they're pretty large. You can add these to cards or your art journals, and I think these are fun because you can use really any medium you want. So this next set is called In the Wild, and animals have slowly kind of made their way into my artwork, and so I wanted to dedicate a set to the outdoors. And you'll see in some of the samples that were made, these make for great masculine cards. So the greens and blues really go well with these, but you can also use them in your art journal as well. This last set is called Art Journal Prompts, and this will really get you writing, and there are a lot of just kind of jumping off points to get you kind of going. This is I've grown to telling my story. You can add photos of your family or just kind of reflect on some of the things you've been through. And so that's why I love this stamp set. So you can use them for art journaling or you can use them for card making. I love these two. I can imagine getting these in the mail. I would love them. These three are from the Stargazers, and I really like her take on these. I really like how she used different colors on each one. These came out so cool. Cards are by Michelle Pearson, and I just love them. I love this one right here. This one is from the Curly Girls collection, and I love how she tore all of them, and then the message is connected by love. These next samples are by Megan, and if you follow her on Instagram, you'll probably recognize her style right away. She stamped these on tracing paper, and then so you still see the image behind it, and then she used some paper piecing at the bottom to make this whole beautiful art journal page. All of her doodling she added. The face is still the main focal point, but then she added so much more. All of her stenciling. Art journal, it's almost like an art journal insert, and she added so much to this one. and these two sides are attached. I just love this canvas here. This one is with the Girls with Curls. I just cut her out, and once I stamped her, I went ahead and made her body and her clothes, and then I cut her out and added her to this canvas and put some earrings, and this is done in watercolor. And then I have the butterflies in the background. I did some gold leaf there, and then did some paper piecing for her shirt and kind of cut out the eye so it can kind of make that connection with her. This face is from the Bear Faces, and same as this one. This face is from Bear Faces as well. Watercolor mixed media, and I just added it to a piece of chipboard here. This is just a collage piece that I made. I got some goodies from Megan, and so I just put this together really quick. This is mixed media on toned paper, and this is one of the Bear Faces. Those samples were inspiring for you. I look forward to seeing what you create, and thanks so much for joining me.